Seriously, all it takes for you to get this amazing chicken broth is one of those $5 Costco rotisserie chickens. Slightly more if you go from a grocery store, but get in the game, people. If you're using this for your soups or your stews this weekend, let's do it. It takes a half a carrot, a couple cloves of garlic, and half an onion. You're going to cut them really fine, slice them up, and then throw them in your Instapot on saute. I like to add a little bit of neutral oil. In this case, I'm going to use some avocado oil, but canola or vegetable oil would work great. Really, olive oil would work fine too. There's really no judging here. And then throw those vegetables into the oil. They should sizzle immediately. You can season them a little bit with salt and pepper if you want. You don't have to, but keep them stirring because you don't want a ton of brown. Here's that aforementioned chicken. If you get it at Costco, it's like $5, so definitely worth it. I'm going to shred that chicken, and this is the big deal. You're going to use all of it. You're going to use the shredded meat. You're going to use the bones. You're going to use it all. So don't save any. You can, pick the oysters off and eat them yourself while you're doing it. But in the pot, all of that chicken goes. $5. It's going to get you 2 quarts. You're going to cover it. I like to cover it with boiling water from my kettle. So 2 quarts of boiling water, and then set your Instapot to pressure for 40 minutes. Close the lid. The reason that you use boiling water is because it's going to come up to pressure a lot quicker. It doesn't have to wait to boil. So I love doing that. And then 40 minutes later, you let the pressure naturally reduce before pouring out your liquid gold. You'll see I get a little under 2 quarts, mainly because I didn't squeeze on any of these, any of the meat or vegetables, and I don't think I actually put 2 quarts of water into this thing. But you should get a little more than what you put into it. So you can see how super thick. This is way better than any of your box stocks. And then after a day in the fridge, it sets up like Jell-O because of all of the dissolved collagen. Use it for everything. Use it for those soups you're making in the cold this weekend. You can see it jiggle. It jiggles like never mind. Good night.